I'm Dom and welcome to my channel, The Metal Muse, where I react to and discuss all things metal. Now, I have been again on another hiatus, but this is because the leg issues continue to cause me pain. However, I'm on new painkillers now, and actually sitting down is not as bad as it used to be. So I was just like, Sabaton have got so many good songs coming out, good videos, and I was like, you know what, I really just need to get back to reacting. Also, the channel just passed 16,000 followers, and that to me is just blows my mind that anybody would want to sit and watch metal with me. So I'm really delighted. Thank you for coming along, especially if you've liked and subscribed. So anyway, back to Sabaton. So as you would know if you've gone to my Instagram page or even my TikTok page, I was at Sabaton in Berlin and it just was one of the best experiences I've ever had, and I got to hear a lot of the songs I love live for the first time. So some of these songs I've already heard, and actually some of these songs I've already listened to like 1,000 times, and one of those songs is Crossing the Rubicon. So when Sabaton brought out a video for this song, I just about lost my mind, but I restrained myself because I was like, I'm gonna go back to reacting, so I really should not react to this. It has been torture for me, and so the fact that today's the day we're gonna do it, I'm like super excited. So without further ado, let's react to Sabaton's Crossing the Rubicon. Can I just say, I love the city of Rome. It's like one of my favorite places to visit. Oh, cable. Oh, I love these guys. Oh, yes. Okay, I just have to pause. Like, okay, so you can see I know the lyrics to the song. I love the song. I listen to this song every single day because honestly, being in pain, being immobilized, like songs like this are all that get me through the day. I have been so excited to see this video, and honestly, it is not disappointing. What I love about Sabaton is their attention to detail, the attention to the historical bits, even like the fact that it's if you knew, the thumbs down is the actual thumbs up, and just the costumes, the everything. And do you know what, right? So if you're at the Sabaton show, Caesar gets assassinated by Napoleon while Genghis Khan laughs on. And to me, I was just like, this is the best. This is my dream. This is almost like some Fever, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey history presentation at the end of the movie type thing. And I just love it. So I'm going to shut up, but just know this song has a very special place in my heart. And this video so far is just not disappointing.
Secure
Okay, one thing I'd like to pause is I think Caesar was a bit more bald than this. That's like the only thing I'm like, and this is if you had to find something. I'm like, Caesar was meant to be bald because, like, I think, and I'm probably getting the quote wrong, they were like, when Caesar was coming back, his troops were like, lock up your sons and daughters, our horny old philanderer is coming home. I can't remember what it was they called him, but yeah, look, and they called him bald, and that's why he wore the the laurel wreath as well, to conceal his like bald patch. Anyway, that's what I've heard in documentaries. Oh my gosh, if you love Rome, watch Mary Beard, amazing British historian, does a great job. She's fabulous, and she does a really good thing about Caligula too. Anyway, I love seeing the whole like Senate getting up there and like getting into this. This song is just so infectious. Like, honestly, I defy you not to feel your soul go. And honestly, see, when this came on, the whole stadium was shaking. I don't know if you can tell, but I really like this video. Did you see that guy like swirling his toga? Love it. Oh, I like this. This is almost like a reversal because, you know, he obviously gets the old at the end. Oh, I love this. I just love this so much. You know what? I want to almost just listen to the credits because this song absolutely just, my soul, it hits my soul somewhere deep inside. Okay, let's not do this. Let's just get to the next part. Oh, wait, in case it's like, you know, like when you see credits and you're like, is it like Marvel? Is there gonna be a cutscene? So let's just hop forward a little bit.
Very good.
Very good. I love that. Don't even ask me how I knew that would be there. I actually don't know, because I promise you, I know a lot of reactors come on and go, oh, like, this is my first time seeing it. Like, literally, I torture myself not watching videos I really want to watch because I'd rather watch it the first time with you guys. Because also, I don't have many metal friends, so who am I going to debrief with and be like, what, did you see that? Did you feel this? And you know what's great is a lot of the Sabaton commenters have actually been to see Sabaton, and so you understand the craziness. Right, whoa. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna stop this and do the next bit. Okay, so crossing the Rubicon, well, that one was a banger. And you know what? They know it's a banger too. Like, I wonder if seeing the response to it on tour is what made them do like another video. Because when they first released like a lyric video, and I think that was the first time I heard Crossing the Rubicon, because I'm pretty sure I did that before I went to the concert. But what you need to understand is I am on so many pain medications. If I get my words wrong or I get my dates wrong, you really have to cut me some slack. Yeah, I'm on a lot of painkillers. This leg thing is still going on, and before anyone says anything, I've had another MRI, I've had nerve conducting tests, I've been to see 2 specialists, and basically they're like, yeah, this is just your life, so we're gonna try and give you lots of drugs and so you can do your physiotherapy so that you can get strong. It's been a journey. I actually went to see Sabaton in a wheelchair. That's how much I love Sabaton. So anywho, back to the video. I love it. I love that they had the little hand gestures right. I love the costuming. I love that cutscene at the end where he's teaching Caesar how to play guitar. And honestly, I'm not sure it's the same actor they have that they go on tour with. So I think the guy they go on tour with and who they bring out on stage when they do Crossing the Rubicon, and for the little skits they do at the start, if you've not seen it, go to my TikTok. I actually shared the start of it but there is a spoiler, so maybe don't go there. But yes, that video was everything I hoped it would be. I loved it. I kind of wish maybe we'd seen more of the Rubicon part, like the actual crossing of it, but it was cool. There was even a viaduct in the background. There was nothing not to love about this video. Seeing the whole Senate, like, getting in there and like swinging their togas, for me that was an absolute winner. And also I liked the end, like it was a little reverse moment, because obviously again, spoiler, but I'm sure you know the history of Caesar. He obviously got assassinated at the end of his life, and he got stabbed like 66 times or something like that, and it was et tu brute. And it was just that nice thing of him walking in and they're all on the floor and him shaking hands. It just was so cool. And honestly, like, if I ever have kids, or if I ever feel like the two cats need to learn more about Roman history, I would definitely sit them down and make them watch Sabaton, because that's the beautiful thing about Sabaton, is they pay attention to the details, they get their history right. I mean, any video they have, it's like the historical accuracy is of a BBC documentary. It's amazing. And I have to say, like, I was so devastated there's no more like European dates this year. There's like a festival, but I've had such a bad experience of going to festivals, Miraluna, as a disabled person, that I just couldn't face doing it again. And certainly I don't think I could do it alone. Actually, going to the Sabaton concert alone in my wheelchair wasn't so bad, because the Sabaton team, so I bought the tickets when I still had 2 working legs, and I got the front row legendary VIP package, because I was like, I'm going to the front, I'm going to hang on to that barrier for dear life, and I want to be up front for the pyros and the music. That's where I am happiest when I go to a concert. But like with a wheelchair, that just wasn't possible. And even with 2 crutches, it wasn't possible to take it into the arena. And so I messaged, there's like a WhatsApp chat dedicated to service, like if you've got one of these VIP tickets. I was like, hey guys, so I am crippled, I am peg-legged, could I possibly still come along? Like, because the disabled seating at these venues tends to go away quickly. It's a first come first serve, and this was literally, I'd been holding out hope to the 11th hour that I would be able to walk into that concert, and it just wasn't going to happen. And so they were like, don't worry, there was this girl, she was so amazing, she said, I'll meet you at the door, I'll get you your merch, we'll get you up to the disabled spot. She was like, I found you a beautiful place, and if you go see my TikTok or Insta videos, you'll see she got me in the most amazing spot ever. And I pretty much had it to myself, which was also cool. I felt like an extra VIP. And so it just was the best. Like, Sabaton concerts are the best. And you know the amount of times like a Sabaton fan offered to roll me from A to B or help me get a drink? It was just the nicest experience. Like, I have to say, out of all the fandoms I've been to, Sabaton is literally one of the nicest. That said though, the Sabaton fans can get pretty nasty in the comments depending on the type of video you're reacting to, and they get very passionate about it. Russia. So it was like, yeah, it was very, some of those videos you get some really mean comments. Not on Night Witches, oddly enough. Night Witches, it's all positive, because I think the story of the Night Witches, there's nothing there to contest. Those women were just so brilliant. I'm sorry, I could literally sit here for hours and talk about my love of Sabaton and my love of the history periods they bring alive. And crossing the Rubicon for me definitely was a huge one. I've watched a lot of Rome documentaries. I love going to Rome. It's one of my favorite cities. I actually was planning to go back last year and got, again, the wheelchair situation, and I know the roads in Rome are not particularly accessible for someone like me, but all I wanted to do was, I've been to the Hill, the Palatinate, the Colosseum so many times. I really just wanted to go back to the Vatican Museum, because, you know, they stole some of the best stuff. Like, we could go into the British Museum as well, and all the thievery that's gone on throughout history of artifacts that should probably be back in their own country. But if you do want some good history, you know, the Vatican's got it all. So for me, like, I've been twice to the Vatican Museum, and twice I've never been able to get around absolutely everything. And I'm one of those people, I have to see every exhibit, read every card, and get all the details. And yeah, it was just amazing. It was amazing. FYI, if you love Egyptian history, then in Berlin, there's the Island of Museums, and they have the most amazing Egyptian exhibit and the infamous, highly debated bust of Nefertiti. And of course, Egyptian history goes hand in hand with Rome, because we have all the Cleopatra, Anthony stuff, and what really happened, and again, I could go on about this for ages. I'm going to wrangle this in because I have literally just had a dose of painkillers. So there is a possibility that my brain is going on walkabout. The painkillers they've got me on definitely interact with my ADHD medication and make them less effective. So literally, if you go to one of my videos before I was on these pain meds, you'd probably be like, whoa, personality switch up. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Loved that video. Wish they would do more tour dates. I would, if I wasn't in so much pain in a wheelchair and politics wasn't what it is at the moment, I would consider going to the US to get on that leg of the tour, because honestly, Sabaton is one of the best bands I've ever seen live. And I love them, and I love their documentaries as well that they do, like the behind the scenes. I can actually go watch this now. Right, calm down. But that's how Crossing the Rubicon makes me feel every day that I listen to it. And honestly, when you're in chronic pain, and I'm seeing a pain specialist, so I'm getting this under control, Sabaton just does it for me. Hordes of the Khan, Crossing the Rubicon, and Templars are the ones that like literally are the 3 top most listened to songs for me at the moment. Oh, and Soldier of Heaven, because let's face it, it's Soldier of Heaven. Anywho, I'm going to wrap this up right now and just say, if you'd like to see some of my Sabaton concert videos, go follow me on Instagram, go follow me on TikTok. I don't do much on TikTok. I'm mostly a lurker, and even Instagram, I'm mostly a lurker, but there's some stuff there. There's some content. Go to the highlights. And if you want to see more of my like Sabaton reactions, or just see me react to stuff and burble and muse on things and share my thoughts, then please like and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss one of these weird and wonderful wacky rants with Dom. So until next time, you stay classy.